Hi friends! Before we start, I wanted to let you know your assignment is to finish the sentence at the end of the video. So this video just kind of stops. She's talking and it's kind of mid-sentence stops, but she wants you to finish the sentence, okay? So watch it again if you need to, but at the end it will just kind of stop, and that means you should go ahead and do your work and finish that sentence, okay? Um, that's it. Let's get started.
Happy Friday, second grade squad. So I thought I would end our week with Fun Fact Friday. We've been talking about some of the states in the United States and how they share goods with each other. So I thought I would share some weird but true USA facts about the United States. So I've highlighted a few that I thought were pretty interesting. The first one: alligators sometimes eat sharks in Florida. This one: if Alaska were cut in half, each half would still be bigger than Texas. That's how big Alaska is. This is the size, and if you know anything about the states, Texas is a really big state. So if you cut Alaska in half, this is still as big as Texas, and this half is still as big as Texas. Pretty large. Montana, which is a state, has more cows than people. So I bet you Montana is one of those states that has lots of grass and plains that produces lots of beef and milk. Well, I like this one. Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox stadium in Massachusetts, has a rooftop vegetable garden. That's pretty cool. Florida, which I thought was kind of interesting. Florida is the flattest U.S. state. I didn't know that, so that was something new that I learned as well. I like this one too. The Angel Oak near Charleston, South Carolina, shades an area the size of 3.5 basketball courts. So that the tree is large enough so that it shades an area that's 3.5 basketball courts. That's a lot of trees. Oh, this one's kind of fun. So this is here in our state, Illinois. The town of Casey, Illinois, has the world's largest statues of bird cages, a golf tee, knitting needles. Look at that knitting needle. It's taller than a lady. A rocking chair, wooden shoes, wind chimes, a pitchfork. As you can see, there's the handle and there's the fork, and then a giant mailbox. I bet you people go to this town of Casey just to see these large statues. Pretty cool. Here's another cool one. A prehistoric mound in Ohio, another state in our USA, is shaped like a snake swallowing an egg. It's more than 1,400 feet long. So pretty cool. See, there's a snake's head, wraps around. Cool but weird facts, right? The trunk of the world's largest tree, located in California, weighs as much as 200 African elephants. And look at the trunk of the tree compared to this man. That's pretty big. Make it a cool fort. I like this one too because it's from Illinois. A man in Findlay, Illinois, built a 3-story brick tower just for his 34 goats. So I bet that's pretty interesting to see. I bet people drive to Findlay just to see that. Here is a sunken cave in Oregon. It's called Thor's Well. It looks like a bottomless drain in the Pacific Ocean. Pretty cool. In California's Mono Lake, limestone formation is called, the towers are 3 stories tall. And then here, Hawaii is the only state that grows coffee beans. So guess where we get a lot of our coffee beans from? Hawaii. Oh, I like this one too. Mount Rushmore was carved with dynamite. We're being safe with that. Oregon harvests about 5 million Christmas trees every year, more than any other state. So we know where they grow lots of trees in Oregon. There's another one from Chicago. In Chicago, Illinois, the Tribune Building contains rocks from the Great Pyramid in Egypt, the Moon, the Abe Lincoln's tomb in Springfield, Illinois, the Alamo, and the Colosseum in Italy. Here's one. A museum in Chicago is home to the largest